I have a little Hobby Lobby haul to share today. Oh, here. There it is. I was out running around yesterday and realized I hadn't checked in on the Hobby Lobby clearance aisle in a while, and we were kind of missing each other. So I dropped in to see what they had, and didn't stay long because the first thing I noticed is that they have their Christmas stuff out. That did not make me happy or put me in a shopping mood, so I got out of there quick as I could. Let's see, I think the only thing that wasn't on clearance was the glue, because, it was a necessity. I was out. Everything else was on the clearance rack. I found, let's see, this thing of gesso for $4.31. And I usually make my own gesso, but I usually have a some kind of store-bought on hand for when I run out and I'm too lazy to make more. Looks decent. We'll see. I picked up these tempera paints. I have been wanting to play with some tempera paints, and glossy is not something that I normally buy. I normally don't buy gloss finish paints or, finish sealers, mediums, anything like that. So these were $1.43 for a nice 4-ounce size. And so I grabbed them to play with them, just basic colors. This was all they had, this one in a green, which didn't make sense. So I just got these 3. Just to kind of mess with them and see what happens, see what they do, how they act. I haven't used tempera paint since grade school, really, so that'll be fun. I got several paint pens. They had more, but I just grabbed a few. Bright colors, pink and green. They were all just a little over $1. These were $1.24, $1.61, and they're just paint pens. Not much to say there, really. These I've bought before. It's poster paint, and it's got this little sponge applicator thing, and I got 3 more colors. I've used these and I like them. They're fun for, like putting paint over a large area quickly, which would come in handy in something like, I don't know, journaling by 5s. I ought to use these on my next journaling by 5s. They work kind of like a marker at first. You have to kind of press down to get the paint going. See? And then once it gets down in there, you can paint a wide area. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so got some more of those. They were $2.15 each. These were $1.79. They're just graphite pencils, and they're kind of like a Stabilo marker. They're Stabilo pencil, because they're water soluble, and there's 4 different sizes or hardnesses, maybe. I thought I had a water brush sitting out somewhere. Did I not? What did I do with it? Seriously? I know. It was like in my hand. Oh, gosh. I probably got up and walked somewhere with it, so there is no telling where I set it down. Got coffee. I could use my coffee. Well, anyway, I think most of us know what a Stabilo pencil does, right? The Stabilo all pencils. You wet it, and then you can blend it. Or just rub it really hard. So anyway, that's what these are. And they're $1.79 for 4, which is a lot cheaper than a Stabilo, let me tell you. Okay, now yeah, I'm obsessing over my misplaced brush, water brush thing. Oh look! Ha! It was hiding behind my coffee. It's kind of pointless now, but see, there you go. Okay, demonstration done. I don't even know what this is, but I got it because it's $1.79 and it looked like something that makes color. It's from Clear Snap. It's a color box blends, which makes me think maybe it's some kind of pigment ink. I don't know. Let's just see. It's the only one they had. It was, yeah, $1.79. Am I supposed to shake it? What do I do? Oh, like I can read that. Alright, let's see. Let's figure this out. I can't get it open. Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay. So you do that. Do you squeeze at the same time, maybe? No, it just takes it a while to get going. Okay, it's like a paint pen. You have to get the ink down in the thing. And then you can paint with it. Seems to me like it should be more ink than that. Oh, there we go. Okay. It takes a lot of pressing down to get the ink come down. Now, it feels like pigment ink. Yeah, it does. It feels just like the color box pigment ink pads. So maybe it's just a way to put pigment ink over larger areas in a more controlled way. Journaling by fives. This will be fun. And pigment inks are, you have to heat set them, and they're permanent after you heat set them. If you don't heat set them, they kind of stay wet forever. And which is great if you're going to like emboss over them. So that's fun. Wish they had more of those. And this, I was really excited about this because it's just an inexpensive, you know, that Royal Langnickel brand. Very inexpensive art supplies. And it's a little watercolor kit, which, okay, really, I have no use for because I have watercolors, but I bought it because it was $2.87. It comes with 6 watercolors, which I can use to refill my pans that get empty, you know? Because, like right now, I'm refilling them with some watercolor crayons that I had. That's weird. Oh, it was holding the little hanger thing on. Cheesy, Hobby Lobby, come on. So anyway, you know, I refill the pans with whatever, it doesn't matter, as long as it's watercolory. So I thought, if nothing else, these are an inexpensive way to refill my empty watercolor pans. Let's see what the kit comes with. It says, okay, 6 watercolor paints, 1 brush, 1 pencil, 1 sharpener, 1 eraser, 1 artist pad, 1 reusable container. Basically, a lot of crap no one really needs except the watercolors. And this little case is not bad. It's just a little flat, snappy case. And there's the, oh look, the tiny little eraser, and I have absolutely no use for that. I'll use the brush and maybe the pencil. Yeah, I'll use that little brush. But it's got, oh good, it's got a white. I always run out of white. It's just got basic colors that I can use to refill my pans for really cheap. And a watercolor pad. I'm sure this is probably kind of cheesy, but let's just see. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Really cheesy watercolor paper. I would not watercolor on that paper, but I will use it for other things. So you know what? For the under $3 I paid for it, excellent value. Excellent value. So that is my teeny tiny little Hobby Lobby haul, the end.